Hi team, welcome to day 2 of 10 days to powerful arms. I hope you are enjoying this challenge so far. Before we get started, remember to check in the member forum. You can find the link to that just below the video player here. All right, so day 2, what are we going to do today? We're going to do some 3 exercise circuits with a set amount of reps for each exercise. We're going to do each circuit twice. After that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll grab some water and then we will move on to the next one. All right, so what are we doing first? We're doing 20 regular push-ups, 20 of something called a rolling plank, and then 20 of something called a lat raise. All right, I will show you how to do these things and we will get started. So a regular push-up, what you're going to do is get into a plank position from either your knees or your toes, okay, keeping a nice straight line from your shoulder all the way to your contact point with the floor. If doing push-ups from the ground is a bit too much, feel free to do them against a wall, a set of stairs, anything like that. Anything to bring your angle up like this is going to make it a little bit easier for you. So for regular push-ups, what you're going to do is you're going to have your hands a little wider than shoulder width apart, and then keeping your core nice and engaged, you're going to lower yourself down and then push yourself back up. All right, 20 of those. What we're going to do after that is called a rolling plank. So you're still in that plank position, but you're going to get down on your elbows, just like this, all right? Then what we're going to do from here is, keeping that core nice and engaged, you're going to roll from one side to the other, just like this. You can do this from your toes as well. I find I get a bit more control doing them from my knees, all right? Each side is 1. We're going to do 20. And then your lat raise, you're going to need to grab your weights for this, because what you're going to do is you're going to stand, if you're looking at it from the side, you're going to stand feet shoulder width apart with your knees slightly bent. From there, you're going to hinge at your waist and lean forward, keeping your back nice and neutral, okay? No rounded backs like this. From there, what you're going to do is you're going to lift your weights straight out to the side, just like this. All right, you should feel this right under your shoulder blades, kind of like right under your armpit area. If you don't, bend over just a little farther, all right? 20 of those as well. So let's get started with our push-ups. First round through, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Keep that core nice and engaged. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 14. Keep going. 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Switching to that rolling plank. 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, side to side, keeping that core nice and engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 12. Keep going. 13, 14, 15, almost there. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to lat raise. 20 of those. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Remember, you're leaned forward at the waist, keeping your back nice and neutral. Bringing your weights back right in front of you, right to your groin. 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going, almost done. 14, 17, almost there. 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching back to those push-ups. 20 of these, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through, remember to keep that core nice and engaged. That's going to help with your form. 15, keep going. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, switching to that rolling plank. 20 of these. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost done. 18, 19, and 20. All right, lat raise. One last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 11, 12, 13, 14. Keep going. 15, almost done. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Great work, team. Circuit 1 is finished. Whew. Let's take a quick break, grab some water, and we are going to move on to the next one. Whew. Really starting to feel it in my shoulders already. If at any point you're really starting to feel it, feel free to shake everything out. All right, while we rest, and then we will just keep going. All right, so number 2, what we're going to do is 20 of something called side delt raise. All right, 20 tricep extensions, and then 20 shrugs. I will show you how to do these things, and then we will get started. So again, you're going to need your weights for this one. So your side delt raise are going to work your side delts. So you have 3 deltoids on your shoulder, your front, your side, and your back. This is going to work your side deltoids. All right, so what you're going to do is very kind of similar to your lat raise. You're just going to stand feet shoulder width apart with your knees slightly bent, but this time you're going to start with your weights just off to the side here. What you're going to do is you're going to lift them straight out till your arms are in a T, then you're going to lower them back down. All right, out, down, out, down. 20 of those is what we're going to do. After that, we have something called a tricep extension. So you're going to stand with your feet, again, shoulder width apart with your knees slightly bent. But what you're going to do from here is you're going to hinge at the waist and get as low as you can get, all right? From there, you're going to drive your elbows up behind you, okay? Keeping them still kind of nice and close to your body. They shouldn't be out like this, okay? From the front, this is what it looks like. Then what you're going to do from here is you're going to straighten your arms just like this, all right? Straighten, straighten. We're doing 20 of those, and then we're going to do shrugs. So for this, you're going to be down in a plank position, okay, from either your knees or your toes, whichever you'd like, keeping that nice straight line from your shoulders all the way to your contact point with the floor. And from here, it's a very small range of motion. You're going to drop yourself down into your shoulder socket, up and down, just like this. Avoid shrugging up into your neck. If you do have neck issues, that could really, really strain you, all right? So just make sure, up and down, just like this, all right? Each up and down is 1, and we are going to do 20. So let's start with that side delt raise. 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Lower, 2, lower, 3, lower, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping your arms straight but not locked. You never want to lock your elbows when working with weights. 12, keep going. 13, 14, 15, 16, almost done. 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our tricep extension. 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 13, keep going. 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. All right, switching to those shrugs. 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Remember, this is a very small range of motion. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. All right, second time through. Switching to that side delt raise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. You're finding you're getting a little tough. You can start bending your elbows, okay? Making that just a little shorter. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to tricep extensions. 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. One thing too, when you're getting tired, you have a tendency to let your elbows drop. Try to keep them up as high as you can. 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. All right, let's switch to those shrugs last time through. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. All right, nice work, team. Circuit 2 is finished. Great work. Let's grab some water. We'll take a quick break. And then we will move on. Whew. Only 3 more left. Nice work today. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna shake my arms out here because I'm really feeling it today. But what we're gonna do is we're going to do 20 rear delt flies, 20 wide grip push-ups, and 20 hammer curls. I will show you how to do these things and we will get started. So again, grab your weights for our rear delt fly. You're going to get into kind of the same position you were in for your tricep extension. Feet shoulder width apart with your knees slightly bent. Then you're going to hinge at your waist, keeping your back nice and neutral, no rounded backs, all right? But the difference is what you're going to do is you're going to kind of dangle your weights in front of you here, and then you're going to lift your arms straight out just into a T like this, all right? 20 of these. If you're finding this is starting to get a little tough, bend your elbows up, turn it into a rear delt press instead of a fly, all right? 20 of those. After that, we're going to switch to wide grip push-ups. So you're going to get down into a plank position as if you were going to do a regular push-up, all right? Keeping that nice straight line from your shoulder all the way to your contact point with the floor. With a regular push-up, your hands would be a little wider than shoulder width apart. What I want you to do with these ones is walk your hands out by another full hands width, all right? And then from there, keeping that core nice and engaged, you're just gonna lower yourself down 90 degrees and push yourself back up. 20 of those. Then after, we have something called hammer curls, which is actually a variation of a bicep curl. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna stand with your feet shoulder width apart with your knees slightly bent. Then you're gonna glue your elbows to your ribs and they are not going to move. From there, instead of doing the palms up, usual bicep curl, you're going to get your palms facing each other, all right? And then you're just going to do a regular bicep curl all the way up, all the way down, just like this. Extending all the way down without locking your elbows, all right? Again, you never wanna lock your elbows when working with weights, all right? 20 of those. So let's start with that rear delt fly. 20 of these, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So think nice and slow on the back down. 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12. Again, if it's starting to get tough, you can bend your elbows like this, turn it into a press, and 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our wide grip push-ups. Here we go, 20 of these. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through, keep going. 11, keeping that core nice and engaged. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, switching to our hammer curls. 20 of those. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4. Remember to keep those palms facing each other. 6, 7, 8, 10. Halfway through. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Keep going. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our rear delt fly. This is our last time through. Nice work today, team. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 11, 15, almost done. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our wide grip push-ups. 20 of these. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through, keep going. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. And last one, hammer curls. Here we go. 20 of these. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through, almost done. 12, 13, 14, keep going. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, that's it, team. We are done. Great work today. Now that you are finished, please remember to check in the member forum. You can find the link for that just right under the video player. And as well, if you are enjoying this challenge, I know it's only day 2, but if you are enjoying it, please feel free to check out the other challenges that I have. The link to that, again, is also right below the video player here. Thank you so much, team. Great work today, and I will see you next time.